Welcome to Top of Mind Academy. I'm Vikram. So recently, one of my students asked me, "Sir, I'm preparing for UPSC, and but I have this problem of the basics. I couldn't do the prelims questions properly. The analysis is very difficult, and the accuracy is going low. I think there is some concept clarity issue here." Then I asked the person, his name is Rahul. I asked him, so like, what is the problem, Rahul? Like, did you do your NCRTs? That was my first question. He said, yes, sir, my NCRTs are completely done. So then I asked him how he was doing the NCRTs, like, how did he do it? How many times did you study for NCRT? Study NCRTs, and how many repetitions did you do? So Rahul told me he started from 9th class and completed till 12th at the beginning of his preparation. It's been almost 1.5 years since he started the preparation. And then he directly jumped for the big books. Lakshmikant and G.C. Leong and all these big books. So I asked, like, why did he do that? Why didn't he go from 6th class itself? Why did you have to jump to 9th? So the thing is, a lot of students think that 6th to 8th will be very basic, and we don't need that, and we think that the big books all will be covered there, because if you are reading something big, छोटे चीज़ की जरूरत नहीं पड़ती है ना. So it's like that. So people thought that the small issues, small textbooks won't matter because we are reading the big ones, right? The thing is that think of NCRTs as a foundation, right? If you are building a big 100 floors of building, you need a strong foundation to build that 100 floors. So where the students are going wrong is that they are taking foundation very lightly. And I guarantee when I studied for UPSC 10 years ago, when I studied NCRTs in my college, when I touched the 6th class book, there were topics which actually made me shocked. Wow, okay, this is how we have to think about it. Because when you are in 6th class, actually, and when you read that 6th class books, when you are in 6th class and when you are a child, your mental maturity is not that much. So what happens? Your understanding is not that much. But when you read the same books now, your understanding has grown so much, you have matured so much, you will look at things very differently. Yeah, that is very important. That's why reading NCRTs from the 6th class is very important. Point number 1. Point number 2. Now, a lot of students do this. They read NCRTs subject wise. Wherever you start, see, there are exceptions always, because a lot of students, there are toppers, many toppers who have cleared without NCRTs also, but 99% of the toppers have never said NCRTs are not needed. Most of the toppers, like, let's take the track record, right? Let's not take the exception and depend on the exception, because we may not be the exceptional person. Let's play the safe game here. Let's do most of the people what toppers do. So this is point number 2. Coming to the point number 2, a lot of the students will start like polity. They start from polity 6th class, polity 7, polity 8, polity 9. So they're doing the polity non-stop till 12th, and they think that the whole subject is done. I'm happy. Now I'll give you an example. Again, taking a building into the example, when you construct a building, you do the foundations properly, and there are poles, right? Pillars. They build pillars. So for example, let's take, there are 4 pillars for this building. Yeah, they want to build a lot of floors up. The 4 pillars. Did you ever see a building where one pillar is built for till 10th floor, then the next pillar is built till 10th floor, then the third pillar is built? No, right? All the pillars will be built at the same time. That is very important. You cannot, should not, must not just read one subject and continuously do it till 12th. You have to do each and every subject class wise. I'll give another example here. Take Britishers for example. We all know that Britishers came to India, they ruled and everything. That is history, right? Now same Britishers, why did they come to India? To trade. That is economy. Now the same Britishers came to India to trade because they didn't have the same spices or same material which they were getting in India, in their country, because of geography of India, right? Now the same Britishers, after being here for some time, they have entered into, started ruling India. That is polity. Now all of this is interrelated. Governance will be coming here, rules and regulations will be coming here, education system will be coming here, a lot of abolition of sati, all of that social issues, everything is covered here in one single topic. You have to link all of this. How will that happen? How will that happen? When only you know each and every subject in a proper structured way. That will happen only if you study class by class. That is very, this is how you have to do NCERT. You have to start from the basics, 6th class. Even if you think that you know, let's not take the risk. Why to take the risk? Already UPSC itself is so much big risk. Why are you taking more risk into that? Don't bring the risk. Let's, UPSC is about damage control. You don't excel at things, you just reduce the damage as you go forward, reduce the damage as much as possible so that you will have the desired result someday. So your whole point of preparation is to reduce the damage which is already there through our education system. We have to learn from our basics, start from 6th class, do whole class, whichever NCERTs are required. Book list, if you want, comment, I will do the book list as well. Then 7th class, then 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. Like that you will come up. And if you are a beginner, it's very important you start NCERTs very early. And about notes making and all, we'll make another video. But yeah, this is how you have to start NCERTs. This is how you have to continue NCERTs. No matter what, no matter how many classes, your coaching classes, institute may say that attend these classes, these are enough. No. Whoever say whatever, it's your time and your result that will be at risk. Don't even take a single risk. It's your life. No coaching person, no other person will take responsibility for your time. Each and every attempt will cost you 1 year of your life, which is not a small thing to do in India, because we are a developing nation. We need people who work, and you are the workforce. I can't afford you to spend too much time sitting and studying. I want you to come into the workforce as soon as possible so that you can contribute to the economy, right? Be it through UPSC or be it through any other means, but you are a workforce. You are a well qualified, well deserved workforce who can bring money into the economy, pay taxes, spend more, grow economy. That all you can do, but you are sitting here. So until you clear the exam, that you will be considered as unemployed. This is the only exam where that happens, right? So I want you to clear as soon as possible. For that, you have to start from your foundation should be very strong, so that you know what you're doing and you have the clarity of the concept. You have everything you need to see this exam through. Got it? Thank you so much. All the best.